What's the worst date you've ever been on? I got arrested on my first date while wearing a prisoner striped dress. This summer, I met a guy who seemed perfect. He made me amazing crab cakes, and we spent the evening watching fireflies under the stars. The chemistry was insane. Around midnight, we got hungry and decided to hit a McDonald's drive-thru for some McFlurries. Since I wasn't planning on getting out of the car, I didn't even put on shoes. I was just a 19-year-old blonde in a striped sundress, enjoying the night. On the way back, everything went south. He forgot to use his turn signal at a green arrow, and a cop pulled us over. A minor mistake, right? But when the officer took my ID to his car, he didn't come back for 20 minutes. Then, a second police car pulled up. My heart stopped. Here's the thing. Months ago, I lost my wallet at school. It had a fake ID inside. A cop called me to sign some papers, but he sounded so threatening that my uncle, who's also a cop, told me not to go. I thought it would just go away. I was wrong. That paperwork was a summons, and because I ignored it, a warrant was issued for my arrest. I never knew, because the notices were sent to my empty college dorm. The cop walked back and said, "Ma'am, there's a warrant for your arrest." I was terrified. Because the warrant was from a different county, we had to sit on the side of the road for 3 hours waiting for orders. Finally, they told me I was going to jail. A female officer handcuffed me and led me away. There I was, 3 a.m., barefoot, in a prisoner-striped dress. I wanted to cry, but I couldn't even wipe my own tears. At the station, it got worse. They put heavy metal shackles on my ankles. Since I had no shoes, the cold chains kept getting caught between my bare toes. The officers were literally laughing at me because they couldn't believe this was a first date. I was sure the guy would never call me again. I wrote his number on my hand with a pen, praying he'd still be there. At 3:30 a.m., they finally let me go. I walked out of the jail feeling like a total failure. But when the doors opened, there he was. He had been waiting for 4 hours in the lobby. He had my shoes in one hand and my bag in the other. He had even called my family to make sure they knew I was safe. His dad was there too, and instead of being mad, he bought me a coffee and gave me a high five. TLDR. Got arrested in a striped dress on my first date. He waited for me with my shoes. We're still dating today.